We've been running this golf day for 12 years now, and we've had Here and Say as our preferred charity for that whole time, and we've been privileged to see how well that money has been used, what it's done to make the lives of the kids that we've been able to sponsor so much better and so much fuller and so much richer. We're pleased that we were able to hand over a significant sum today.
Hi everyone, I'm Jonty Bush, State Member for Cooper, and it's a real privilege to be here supporting two fantastic organisations from my electorate, Suncorp Stadium and of course Here and Say. Now Suncorp Stadium needs no introduction. They're phenomenal in the work that they do around promoting major sporting events, fantastic in the work they do around bringing live music here to Brisbane, but of course their charity work is fantastic and often the work that fewer people know about. They've done a phenomenal job in raising the profile and raising funds for really important local organisations, and Here and Say is one of those. Here and Say, of course, a fantastic group based in my electorate in Ashgrove, but has a statewide reach.
Accept this as a parent of a young girl that was diagnosed as being profoundly deaf. It was one of the greatest tragedies in our family, but certainly when we were looking for the people to help her, there was only one avenue which we would be seeking, and that was Dimity Dornan, who was in charge of an organisation that was about to become the Here and Say Centre for Deaf Children. Over the years, it's been decades since, and we have seen a number of families from around the state, certainly and throughout the country, that have sought the Here and Say Centre for a little bit of advice.
When a parent finds out that their child's been born deaf, it can be very, very stressful, and they can subtly downgrade their expectations for the child's life. So it's a time of immense stress and pain for people. But that's why it's so important that we've had partners like Suncorp Stadium, like Wally. We've had Suncorp Stadium partnering us now for 12 years, raised over $500,000. Wally's been working with us for over 30 years, which is incredible. And through that time, we've been able to work with families all over the state, from the borders to the west, far north up to the Cape and down to the Gold Coast. And those families have all benefited from that support. Their kids have grown up to be articulate, confident young people, really carving their way in the world. That's really thanks to that support. So we are beyond grateful for everything they've done for us. And it's been lovely to come today and accept this incredibly generous cheque. It's massive. It may look small, but it's massive, and we're very, very grateful. And thanks to everybody at Suncorp Stadium, and thanks to Wally. Really appreciate your help.